There we go. Okay, folks, welcome back to my 29th birthday bash and a belated birthday special for several other users and an upcoming one for Daniel Monahan, in which this time around, we're going to play Jeopardy Platinum Edition for the Game Boy. Oh, turn the TV up there. Let's play. Here, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. And I do apologize for having not filmed anything or posted anything in a while other than the surprise video. I have been busy. Super busy. But I've got a day off today, so let's do this. Our categories for the Jeopardy round are going to be gems, the 1940s, the Bible, theater, European history, and finally aviation. Gems for 100. South Africa's De Beer Consolidated Mines control over 3/4 of the world's supply of these gems. What are diamonds? Yeah, like I said, I know my birthday is over. It's been over for a week and a half, but I'm going to keep the bash going because I can. Gems for 200. And Celia T, if you're out there watching, that whistle was for you. Gems for 200. Sky blue is the most prized color of this gem, which Navajos use to keep them from harm. I'm going to say what is a sapphire. Ah, darn. It's not a sapphire. Oh well. It's okay. And if you notice the quality's a little bit different, I'm now using a flip video again. So if it's not a sapphire, it's turquoise. Okay. Gems for 300, I guess. A very dark shade of black has the name of this organic gem. Oh. Not too sure about this one. It is jet. Jet. Okay, I didn't know jet was a gem. Gems for 400. Deposits from the coast of the Baltic Sea provide most of this hardened resin. Huh. I haven't the foggiest idea. Well, let's see if Gail has an idea. Amber. Oh, okay. 1940s for 100. In 1943, he successfully tested the aqualung he invented with Émile Gagnon. Who is Jacques Cousteau? Alright. Out of the hole. Let me have the 1940s for 200. Because he was born in this enemy country, opera star Ezio Pinza was held by the FBI in 1942. I'm going to say what is Italy. It is Italy. Alright. I'll take the 1940s for 300. In April 1942, Dr. William Temple, Archbishop of York, became 92nd to be Archbishop of this place. I will guess on this one and say what is Canterbury. It's right! Lucky guess. I'm going to go with the 1940s for 400. On June 5th, 1947, the Secretary of State called for the European Recovery Plan, known by his name. Ooh. Now this one I don't know. George Marshall. Okay. I'll take the 1940s for 5. Cleveland Indians pitching ended this Yankee center fielder's record 56 game hitting streak. Gail decides to buzz in. Does she know the answer? Nope. And I don't know it, so I'm not buzzing in. Drinking some coffee right now. Now, as for the regular segments that Daniel Monahan requested me to do, those will be coming later on down the road. Oh, Joe DiMaggio. Okay. Gems for 500. Nephrite, a type of jade, was so named because it was thought to alleviate diseases of this organ. What is the kidney? What are the kidneys, I should say? Alright! $1,000. Let's go to the next clue. The Bible for 100. Because of an incident in Zin, God told him he could see the promised land but not go into it. I don't quite remember this one. I have a hunch, but let's see if Gail knows. Ah! She doesn't know. Too bad. Tenacious Lee will be joining me in a few minutes, hopefully. Out of time. What was the right answer? Moses! Oh, that's right. That was my guess, too. The Bible 200. He's the first person God told to go out and get some wood. Ooh. Once again, I have a guess, but I don't quite know. We'll be on the air for almost 8 minutes? Huh. Oh, Noah! That's right! Darn. The Bible 300. God told his patriarch he wouldn't destroy Sodom if that city had 10 righteous men. Abraham. Bible 400. Leviticus chapter 23 verse 24 set this horn-blowing holiday on the first day of the 7th month. Ooh. Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah. Alright. Bible 500. Where you'd find to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. Gale. Proverbs. Okay. $600. Next clue. Theater for 100. In 1963, Laurence Olivier directed this Lawrence of Arabia star in Hamlet at the Old Vic. I'm going to say who is Peter O'Toole. It is Peter O'Toole. Alright. I'll take theater for 200. This late Pepsi spokeswoman's trip to Zululand in the 1950s inspired to play Joan and the Zulus. I don't think it's Dinah Shore. So I think she was a spokeswoman for Oreos. Who was it? Joan Crawford, that's right. Theater for 300. Jessica Tandy won a 1948 Tony for originating this role in A Streetcar Named Desire. Ooh. Don't quite remember. Blanche Dubois. Okay. Theater 400. A 1991 USC production of this Carol Capek play featured real robots. R-U-R. Okay. Theater for 500, I guess. David Mamet's adaptation of this avuncular Chekhov play aired on PBS in 1991. Well, if Gail gets this right, she'll tie me for the lead. Let's see if she knows it. Yep, Uncle Vanya. She's right. Okay. European history 100. Under this empire, Spain was part of the province of Hispania. Not the Ottoman, because that was Turkey. Couldn't have been the Roman Empire. If I were to guess, I'd say the Roman Empire. Oh, it would be the Roman Empire. Oh, darn. Oh well. I knew for sure it couldn't be the Ottoman, because that was Turkey. European history 200. The Congress of Vienna gave this country 3 more cantons that had been under French control. What is Switzerland? Yep, it is Switzerland. I'll take European history for 300. Britain captured this strategic Iberian promontory in 1704. No, Iberia is part of Spain. Not that much. Gibraltar! Okay. European history 400. In June 1791, this king fled but was caught at Varennes and returned to Paris. Ooh. Have a guess, but I'm not sure enough. If I were to guess, I would say Louis XVI. And I would have been right. European history for 500. Named for its length, this European war actually lasted from 1337 to 1453. What is the 100 Years' War? Alright! Just one category left, and that is Aviation. 100. In the 1930s and 1940s, the Cub series of planes was this company's primary product. If I were to guess, I'd say what is Goodyear. But I'm guessing. No, it's Piper Aircraft, so I would have been wrong. Okay. 200. Businessmen of this city put up the money to make Lindenberg's 1927 transatlantic flight possible. I would say, what is St. Louis? St. Louis, Missouri. It is St. Louis. $2,000 now. 300. Of monoplane, biplane, or triplane, the first to attain controlled flight. And so it's a biplane. Yep, 400. I have a $1,000 lead over Gale right now. The merger of 4 airlines in 1931 created this company, then the world's largest private airline. Ooh. This one I don't remember. What is United? Oh, okay. Aviation. Last clue. These recreational planes have 1 seat, a single engine, and weigh no more than 254 pounds. What is a... These recreational planes have 1 seat, a single engine, and weigh no more than 254 pounds. I'll say what are monoplanes? Nope. Didn't think so. I wanted to say what are gliders, but I don't think it would have been right. Well, if Gale buzzes in and she gets this right, we'll be tied for the lead. Is she going to try it? She's not. What is that plane called? Show me. Ultralights! That's right. Double Jeopardy time. Let's go. Gale's going to start off, and what is she going to start with? State capital's 200. Beantown. Oh, I should do good in this category. What is Boston? Home of 412 Hamrock. Which I haven't talked to him in a while. Hope he's doing good. State capital's 400. I should do good in the state capitals category, no problem. The Bluegrass capital. What is Frankfurt? Which is the capital of Kentucky. State capitals for 600. The gateway to Glacier Bay National Park. Glacier Bay National Park. I'm going to say what is Olympia. Oh, maybe it's Helena. Helena, Montana. Back down to 1800 I go. Oh well. Is it Helena in Montana? No, it's Juneau, Alaska. Okay. State capital's 800. The Friendly City in the Sky. Let's say what is, Friendly City in the Sky. I'll say what's Denver. Yes! Eugene would be happy I got that right. And I'll finish up state capitals for 1,000. Crabtown. Ooh. I have a guess. If I were to buzz in, I would say what is Annapolis, Maryland. Would I have been right? And I would have been right. Marty would get me for that one. Oh well. Sport played 200. Michael Chang, Boris Becker, Gabriella Sabatini. I have a hunch I would say what is figure skating, but I'm guessing. Tennis. It was tennis. Sport played 400, please. Barry Sanders, Jim McMahon, Eric Dickerson. I think I will try this one. Let's say what is basketball. Not basketball. Darn. Oh, football. Derp. 600. Sport played. James Worthy, Carl Malone, Isaiah Thomas. Oh, Carl Malone. That name sounds so familiar, but the question is... Oh, now is the time for basketball. Darn. It's okay. Money for 1,000. In Austria, 100 Groschen make one of these. What is a shilling? Which a shilling is the currency of Austria. All right. I'd like to have money for 200. You have to shell out some bots to spend one night in this country. Bots. It's not India. It's not Israel. It's not Russia. Is it it's not Mongolia. It's Thailand. Thailand. Money for 400. San Marino uses this Italian currency. What is a lira? Not too tough. I'd like to have money for 600, please. The transnational Euro version of this board game uses the ECU as its currency. What's Monopoly? Which is going to put me at $4,200. Money for 800. Now my total's starting to build up a little bit. The florin is another name for this currency of the Netherlands. What is the guilder? Which will put me at $5,000. Okay, sport played for 800, please. Cecil Fielder, Roger Clemens, Dennis Eckersley. I'll say what is baseball. There we go. 5,800. I'll take baseball for 1,000. Betsy King, Beth Daniel, Patty Sheehan. Does Gail know this one? Golf! They all played golf. Now Gail has half of what I have. 3-letter words, 200. A synonym for sob. What is cry? Three-letter words for 400. A glass container or a sudden jolt? What is jar? Three-letter word, 600. Keats wrote an ode on a Grecian one. What is an urn? Alright! Three-letter words, 800. And I got the daily double. I have $7,000 right now. I'm gonna go 3,000. Yang's counterpart. What is yin? Could have gone all in, but I didn't know what the clue would be. Alright! $10,000. And I'll finish out the category. The egg or young of a louse. Egg or young of a louse. I'm not sure. It's a knit. Knit. Okay. Let's take presidents for 200. Among the president's perks are the use of Camp David and this jet. What is Air Force One? President's 400. 10,200. Political cartoonists of the day called him King Andrew. I'm gonna say who's Andrew Jackson. President 600. Oh, and I got the other daily double. I'm gonna do just 600 on this clue. He was the Grits and the Grits and Fritz in 76 bumper stickers. I'm gonna say who's Jimmy Carter. And it is Jimmy Carter. President's 800. This future president was Secretary of Commerce under Harding and Coolidge. I have a guess. I would say who was Harry Truman. No, it was Herbert Hoover. Good thing I didn't buzz in. Presidents for 1,000. He was nicknamed the Professor. Not sure. Gail. Woodrow Wilson. Okay. So we have one category left. We're going to find out what it is. What is our last category? It is television, 200. The real first name of this MASH head nurse was Margaret, who is Hot Lips Houlihan. $400. As I pull ahead even further. Nurse Daniel shot Dr. Peter White on this series set in a Boston hospital. What is St. Elsewhere? Yep. 600. She played widowed nurse Julia Baker on Julia. Looking for Diane Carroll. Television 800. Known as Mr. Warmth, this comedian played Daddy Dearest to Richard Lewis. Gail. Don Rickles. Okay. Well, even if Gail gets this last clue right, she can't catch me. This comedy that debuted in 1965 was set in Stalag 13, a POW camp. What is Hogan's Heroes? So at the end of the double Jeopardy round, I have 12,800, Gail 4,700, so I can't be caught. Final Jeopardy category. Oh, game glitched on me. But it was a runaway game either way, so I'll call that a win. So for Final Jeopardy, the answer is we win! So I'll go ahead and see you all for that next segment in just a little bit, folks.